So God has given us a lot of responsibilities. I'm not by any way saying that men doesn't have their responsibilities. But when it comes to bringing forth kids into this world, we have a lot of work to do. And by doing that, we also are exposed to a lot of issues, okay, during this particular process. That's pregnancy and all that. Now, as a woman, okay, even during menopause, you are also going to experience some certain things, changes, which weak pelvic floor is one of the things, okay. Now, your pelvic floor is just below your abdomen, okay. That is the muscle that holds up a lot of things, even when you are having sex, okay, as a woman. Now, how do you know that your pelvic floor is weak, or signs of weak pelvic floor? That is what we're going to be discussing in today's video. So if you are new here, you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, my name is Glory, and here I share a lot, especially when it comes to our health. So you're welcome. Now, as a woman, we have a lot of responsibilities. We are exposed to a lot too. Okay, a lot of changes in our system, especially when it comes to our hormones. Okay, now during menopause, okay, you are losing a lot of things, including your pelvic floor. Now, a lot of women are going to experience weak pelvic floor during menopause, okay, because a lot of hormones are decreasing, which helps to build or hold your pelvic floor, okay. Now, another time is when you are giving birth, okay, during pregnancies, during childbirth, and all that. This can actually put pressure on your pelvic floor, and you tend to experience these symptoms I'm going to be talking about. But then, if this is something that you're experiencing after you have given birth for a long time, okay, then you have to actually meet your doctor, okay, to know what to do about that. Now, as a woman, we have a lot of responsibilities, okay, we have a lot of changes that goes on in our body. Now, first thing you should understand is that during menopause, okay, most women are going to experience weak pelvic floor because they are decreased in their hormones, okay, which helps to hold and build that particular pelvic floor. Now, another time it's during pregnancy, okay, when there's a lot of fluctuation in your hormones. This can lead to weak pelvic floor. You are carrying pregnancy, giving birth, you are putting pressure on your pelvic floor, and you don't do anything to build it back. This can lead to weak pelvic floor. But then, how do I know that my pelvic floor is weak? Now, number one way to know is when you are always having urine incontinence, okay. What do I mean by this? When you notice that as a woman, before you are having the urge to urinate, you want to stand up to go and urinate, but you're not able to get to the bathroom, okay, then the next thing is that you're leaking already. You are already messing yourself up with the urine because you couldn't control yourself, which is not anybody's fault. This happens a lot even during the early days and weeks after giving birth, because the pelvic floor is weak, okay. That's one of the things that can help you to understand. Now, another thing is when you want to hold your urine, like you want to hold yourself when urinating, but you're not able to urinate, you can't hold it. Do this exercise. When you're urinating, you hold back and let it, just hold your pelvic floor and leave it, to see if you're able to actually hold your urine together when you're weeing, okay. During this particular time when you're peeing and you are not able to hold it back, then your pelvic floor is not strong, okay. Now, another way is when you are having, like, you can't control yourself. You can actually have a kind of bowel movement even in the midst of a lot of people in public. You're not able to hold this. It opens up, okay. This is one thing to show that your pelvic floor is not strong enough, okay. That is because of a lot of pressure on your pelvic floor, okay. Now, another thing is when you are experiencing painful pelvic floor. Your pelvic region is paining you, okay. This is another way to understand that your pelvic floor might be having issues, which can also be as a result of another thing. That is why you need to first go and meet your doctor to find out why you're having painful pelvic floor, because it can be your weak pelvic floor. It can also be another thing, okay. Now, another thing is when you're having no sensation, like during sex, okay. As a woman, you're not having any sensation during this particular act because your pelvic floor is very weak. Now, during sex, you tend to like hold your pelvic floor to actually enjoy this particular act, but then you're not able to feel anything. Okay, you're not enjoying anything because that pelvic floor, it is weak. Okay, now what do you do in this kind of condition? You have to actually start doing pelvic floor exercise. Okay, to actually hold, even when you're urinating, you have to be holding back your pelvic floor. Hold it and let it, just doing it steady and often times in a day. This will help to hold your pelvic floor. Now, another way is to go ahead and meet your doctor, because they now have new methods, okay, on how to actually tighten up your pelvic floor, aside from doing this particular exercise, okay, pelvic floor exercise, which I might be able to like show you guys how to do the pelvic floor. It's not that difficult, okay. You can actually go ahead to research on this, okay. So doing pelvic floor exercise will help to tighten up your pelvic region, and also, okay, and also meeting your doctor to know if there's any other thing, okay, that caused it, especially when you don't want to go for this process. You can go ahead and meet your doctor so that they will suggest any other way that you can use to actually tighten your pelvic floor. But then there are a lot of other ways that you can tighten your pelvic floor now, okay. So it's very much available, okay. So if you're a woman, you have a lot going on in your body, which means that if there's any changes, okay, if there's any changes in your body, you need to take it very serious, okay. So that is it for today's video. If you like the video or have any questions, let me know in the comment section. But then if you like the video and you haven't hit that subscribe button, you haven't hit that subscribe button, you haven't hit that like button, what are you waiting for? Please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, okay, to get more and more from this channel. Let me see your comments in the comment section. See you guys in my next video. Bye.